Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from May 27th to June 2nd, 2024. Taurus, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Taurus weekly money and career, May 27th to June 2nd, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month. So just a couple more days left. If you're interested, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you're interested in supporting this channel and connecting with the community, in becoming an active member, you can click on the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. I know it's not for everyone, but that'll give you access to the private Sunday readings. We do a tarot session every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, would love to have you part of the energy base. All right, let's get started. Taurus, let's see what's going on here. Three of Wands, beautiful, moving forward. You're moving forward on this, on your goal, on that job, on that idea, that business, that new path, that school, that training, whatever it is. You are now able to build upon that, right? Whatever that goal was that you had, it's that green light to start, that green light to build. Now you can focus on that and slowly but surely making it happen. It feels like you found the right people with the Temperance. It feels like now you were waiting for it to come in, waiting for your ships to come in, whatever it is that you were waiting for, or waiting for, the first day where you could start building, working, being part of this and making it happen, whether it's your business or not, with the Temperance. So this seems like it's the right team because of the Temperance. Like slowly but surely you found the right people. If that's something that you couldn't find before, yeah, slowly. Tempo. All these cards are, once it comes in, or once you have the green light, or once you can start, it's a slow movement. It's something you're committed to. It's something you're going to plan out, you're going to work on, but in a slowly manner, right? This is not something that's popping in, going fast success. And no, this is something you've worked on for a while. Maybe with a family member, maybe with a father figure, maybe with a boss, maybe you're part of a team. This Emperor here is someone very powerful, a leader, but also a father figure, but can be an Aries. This is something you've been working on with that person, or this is you finally clear on that idea, right? And back in power, back in control, the way you like to be, Taurus. That is possible. So you're either working with someone very powerful and moving forward very slowly but very maturely, because this is now the right team. You have the right logistics. These are people you resonate with, as opposed to before. Maybe it wasn't the wrong. I'm hearing data. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's for someone. Maybe it was the wrong data on, you didn't have the right information, right? Or you didn't have enough data to be able to pull this off or start working on it. I don't know why I have data. So here we are with the world. You're pulling it all together. And it's also, with the world is the end of a cycle and the beginning of another. So it is you recognizing that you're entering a new period in your life, a new cycle in your job, in your career. And with the temperance, it's good news, right? Good news, messages of something calmer, connecting with the right people. It's almost like a pure revelation, because now there's a sense of balance, where you're like, okay, I like this. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with these people. I resonate with these people. It makes sense to me. So now patiently and slowly, it's a slow evolution, but it's a sure evolution, right? And you're like, you trust these people. There's a certain sense of trust. So, and you can be yourself. People enjoy you for just who you are. You don't have to play a game. You don't have to have filters. People don't like games anymore, and I don't blame them. So here, you're not going to be influenced by outside people, or people that want to play games, or people that used to do it like that, or people that thought you should do or have more ambition or whatever. Like I say, everyone has an opinion. Here, it's about bringing a sense of calmness to this whole business project, idea, or even energy that you're waiting for. And instead of like that stress. So just taking the time to listen and assimilate what you're hearing as you communicate with these people and work with the team or work on this. So you're very committed, but you're slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, right? And so you're really paying attention to what is being said in these meetings, in these communications, with this data, maybe these documents, this information, whatever it is. Very interesting. And I feel like these communications are sort of appeasing everybody. Yes, look at that. You have the Ten of Cups, which is finding that balance, that harmony, that happiness with your home, with your family, whatever this is, with this Emperor. If this is not you in control of this business situation, energy, whatever it is, this is an Aries that is there, making things happen for you, for sure. And there's a lot of communication here. I like this. Balanced communication. This is something, it feels very soothing. And it's funny because most of the time when I read for Taurus, I always have a sense of combative energy, of me, of control. And not in a bad way, right? It's like, also, when you need a job, when you want a job, you want to start something, you want to be part of something, or start your business, or get in that school, whatever, you have to be me a little bit, right? And you have to impose yourself. So this is not a judgment, but most of the time, and look at all these major arcana, 1, 2, 3, 4, of ending a cycle, being in control, having a very clear perception of your idea and what's going on, and the energy in which you're going to put in there, and the speed in which it's going to develop or fold out. And I think that for you is comforting, because you're not rushing it, but you're sure of it. It's not something fast-paced like I usually read for Taurus, where push, got to make it happen, got to be the boss of it, right? No, here it's, yes, you're clear in the boss, but you're okay taking it slowly and surely, and just bringing back a sense of balance in your home, in your family, making things official. Yes, you're embarking on something new. Yes, it's a new adventure with the Three of Wands, but it's something that you've been waiting for. Page of Wands, new project, new idea. Two of Cups, that associating yourself with this Emperor, or this Emperor, is a solid connection. And we have the Death card. So yeah, leaving something behind, accepting to leave something behind. A lot of major arcana here, and I feel like this is a sentiment or an energy or an emotion here of you understanding, listening, cooperating with a person to really let things go, to be more appeased, to it's the death of a phase, and accepting to let go, right? And to accept this new cycle in a happy way, accepting a new cycle of, you know, a different energy, seeing things differently, but understanding that you recognize both, that you're at your core, you're a family. And so with the death card, it's about, yes, letting go, but also accepting this new, it's almost like regenerating and now enjoying a new cycle. But to enjoy that new cycle, it's important to let go. So it's the end, it's the change, it's a transition, but it's a liberation. It's a new chapter in your life, much more beneficial. And you're able, the fact that you're able to leave that past behind and accept, then that is helping you open up to this new opportunity, this new chapter, this new business project that you were waiting for. And so it's almost like a renewal, a rebirth, a transformation in your life, detaching yourself from old habits, detaching yourself from old resentments, old emotions, situations, energies that were cumbersome, that were blocking you, and that were, you know, just stopping you from moving forward. The goal here is to move forward towards more accomplishments, to open up, to blossom, to meet new people, right? Towards more goals, career goals, but also life goals, and to be able to blossom in your life, to evolve, to grow. And so it's not like you're denying the past. It's not like it didn't exist. It's just accepting to let it go and accepting that you can move forward with this person, with this partnership in a new way. And I think you're going for it. And you're going to take your time this time. And it's okay with the Page of Wands. It's all new. It's fresh. All right, let's see if there are a few more messages here in the second deck. Taurus, weekly, money and career, May 27th, June 2nd, 2024. This really feels like an all-around partnership energy, family energy, cooperation, of understanding each other and understanding how you are going to commit in a different way and slow the pace and just navigate in a whole new way. Yes, Queen of Wands. Assertive though, still the boss, still the boss. Aries, Leo, Sag again. Aries, Leo, Sag, not gender specific of course, but Aries, Leo, Sag again, being the boss, being motivated, confident, but wanting things to happen. It doesn't mean, it's not because it's you're in a slower mode. Maybe it's because it's summer and maybe you're taking it easy and maybe you're okay to navigate things in a different way, right? But you're still the boss, not to worry. Or there's the boss there, right? You are the boss, or maybe you're both the boss. Or maybe you both want to be the boss. There we go. The ego situation there. A bit of an ego here. That's why the communication is important. To slow the tempo and to listen to each other, to communicate, to be there for each other and listen to each other's words. If it's partnerships, life partnerships, business partnerships, there's a person there that has a lot of ego, but you both have a lot of ego. Yes. Entering something more. Let's take all the cards to see where we are here. Oh, okay. So wait, this one. Okay. So yes, there's a decision made here to move on in a different way. Something has been stagnating, something has been blocked. You feel, or you felt that, you know, this is going nowhere, and, you know, you've had a lot of patience and it's going nowhere. So here we have the Justice. There's a decision made to move forward, to adapt to something. You're weighing the pros and cons. So you're adapting to something new with the Two of Pentacles. But this choice here is about money. It's about family stability, financial stability, long-term financial stability in your home. And you're moving out of something. You're letting go the resentment, or you're letting go those emotions, or you're moving on to a complete new path, going on to a new adventure because you don't want to deal with this, or you're letting go those emotions. The Eight of Cups can be moving physically, moving on to another job, another project, wanting to start something completely different somewhere else. You do have the Death card. It's possible. Maybe you're relocating, maybe you're moving, maybe you're starting a career somewhere else. But for me, it's accepting to let go those emotions, and you're leaving a lot of emotions behind. Maybe you're leaving a relationship behind. Maybe you're leaving friends behind. Maybe you're leaving, you know, maybe you're relocating or moving, and so automatically leaving a sort of emotions behind, of friends, of coworkers, or, you know, people that I really want to pull a card on this Justice, because there is something. Justice is served whether this is your decision or the decision of Justice itself, or the universe just really shuffling things around and making things happen because the situation has been stagnating for such a long time. And I feel like, all right, let's pull, that decision is making you move on. But you also have the Knight of Cups, which is moving on and moving on and letting go resentment. But since you do have the Hangman, you're moving on in a different way, and your perception is different. This is going to be different. So whatever this Justice is, let me pull one more card on the Justice. I usually don't do this, but let's see what we have on the Justice here with this card, with this deck, sorry. Why is the Justice here? Let's see if there's one card that comes out. Why is the Justice here? For Taurus, weekly. I knew it. I knew there was going to be a bunch of cards. It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. I don't think it's the answer to the Justice, though, but it is the continuation of these energies. Moving forward on a project. It's almost like, that's funny. It's almost like the cards didn't want to reveal why the Justice was there. They just want to make you know that, or relay the information that you're going to start this new project with this new team, or starting to build, and it's time to build. And I feel like everything is about that, and I like that because it's a positive energy with the Magician. It's time to move on. It's time to make it happen. It's time to grow in this new energy. You're not alone. You're working with other people. Again, we have this sense of this Emperor, this father figure, this person, this Aries, or you in control of the situation and moving forward. Even though it's freaking you out, you're understanding, and you're able to move forward in a more mature way. Maybe what was blocking you was emotions, not communicating, not being able to understand, or not being very mature emotionally. And it doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with age. It has nothing to do with who you are. Sometimes our emotions are very childish, and it really depends on the trigger. It depends on the situation, what's going on, what has been so difficult to untangle and so difficult to understand. These are communications that are very important for you, and that will make you understand how you can move forward on your next chapter. You have the Death card, you have the World. These are two cards of letting go and moving into the next phase. And the Justice, a major decision there, but a major decision that is sort of an obligation, like necessary. It's a decision that's necessary to unblock the situation, whether you're making that decision or someone else is, or something the universe is, you know, shuffling things around for you to unblock the situation, be able to move forward. Beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I want to say that the magic word is understanding. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. So, understanding. Take it as it resonates. I guess it has a message there. So understanding will be the magic word. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand. Let me know what this is all about if you connect with these energies. That is how I push forward in my readings. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, gratitude to each and every one for connecting, for being here, for watching these readings and sharing your energies. Have a great week, Taurus. Take care. Bye-bye.